Hey, Taylin, I got a little bit of good news. They did false arrest him. I'm gonna wait until a little more people come in, Taylin, and I'll give you the good news. Thanks for tuning in, Taylin. I don't know if I'm going live too early or what, but hopefully we'll get more people in here. Thank God we got Rollies to back us up.
Yeah. Gotta get it. Remind me to buy a lighter.
I do too, Taylin. I do the same thing. I always let them know I'm here, though. Every once in a while, so they don't think I'm a troll. What you doing this morning, Taylin? Well, I guess I could start. Jim was arrested last night, as y'all know, during his live stream. Well, when they made him blow, he blew a 0.2. He blew a 0.2. So he was not even drunk, like they claim. They just wanted to him up.
Barely a beer.
Over 0.08. Any more questions? I'm having a coughing fit this morning. Yeah, I know. It was earlier in the day that he had a shot. Before we decided that the police were the ones that put our sidewalk chalk, our little present, on the front porch. He's got a probable cause hearing today at 3. Yes, they are, Taylin, because he's exposing their corruption, and it's getting to them. So they're going to do anything they can to him up. And he didn't bang on the glass like they said. He just tapped on it. He's got it on video, as you all well know.
They're idiots. We all know that.
He's hard of hearing because he served in the military. So he's hard of hearing.
Make a big thing out of nothing. Dude.
To catch everybody up that's in here or lurking, James blew a 0.2. They hemmed him up for no good reason. I've got some lurkers, Tay. I was just updating everybody. He does have a probable cause hearing at 3. No, they can't. No, they can't because he wasn't even drunk. So that ain't gonna stand. We are exposing their corruption and it's getting under their skin and they don't like it and they'll do anything they can to shut him up. Yeah, 0.08, Tay. He has, in order to be considered drunk, you have to be over 0.08. Yes. Yes. So I don't think that'll stand. The police have to prove that he was drunk to make the charges stick.
You're assholes.
I took law education when I was in 8th grade. So I know a minimum a bit about the law. Yep, he blew a 0.2, Tay. He was not drunk, and by no means. He was just pissed off.
I wasn't very happy.
He was not very happy. They go by our house and shine their spotlights in our house. They sit in front of our house. They harass us any way they can. 0.02. 0.02. Tay.
Barely a beer.
They just want to look for something to charge him up on so they'll shut him up. Yeah, I know. I know. He told me he was going to wait for Indy. Indy was supposed to be here today and go with him. But he was so mad that he made up his mind he was going. Any more questions or comments? Yeah, it would have done the trick. It would have done the trick, but then I would have been in jail for domestic violence. Once he woke up, he mighta. You never know. Knowing my luck, there would have been a cop going by when I would have hit him. Or lurking out in front of our driveway. That's just the way our luck goes. Especially with these corrupt cops. Yep, they will. I told him we had to talk. I told him we had to talk when he got out. Yeah, he does. They're triggering him and it's working. And they know it. I told them don't let them bother him like that. Because they're just looking for a reason to hem him up. To shut him up. Oh, I realize that. I know their game. He's from northern Michigan where they're not as corrupt. It's just a small town with only two police officers. He's not used to Elkhart cops and what they do. I am. I grew up here. They've always been corrupt as long as I was an adult. I guess the corruption started with the Elkhart police back in 1970, the year I was born. And it's just gotten worse. Yep, Tay, I agree. I mean, calling out, I agree. We strongly agree with that. Tay, I can't get him to understand it. When he goes off half-cocked, there ain't no stopping him. I was at home. I watched the whole thing on video. He told me to get away from the scene. He didn't want me to get in the middle of it and get harassed. So I was home watching the whole thing. I just dropped him. He told me to drop him off nearby and that he would call me when he needed a ride. Because they've already fucked with me a couple times. Everybody must not be up yet. I went to bed at 4:30 and got up at 8. Indiana time, that is. My stomach was so in knots last night I couldn't hardly eat, but I ate a little bit. I know. I'll put that point across to him. And I'll tell him that we all love him. What set us off yesterday morning was the sidewalk chalk on our front porch. They're the only ones that knew we were planning that. Because they already admitted to watching his live streams. That was funny. That was funny calling out. Yeah, I think I'm going to, Tay. I think I'm going to. Maybe he'll listen to people then. Maybe they can calm him down. Indy said if he knew he was going to go live, he would have tried to do something to stop him. To calm him down and stop him from going out last night by himself. Yep, that's right, calling out. I think so. Because that's what they are. I bet it did, calling out. I bet it did. And as you all know, we've got a house guest, Zip. He was a homeless guy that we come across in the encampment over there in Goshen. Because we helped the homeless. We adopted him. He's staying with us now until we can get him a place. So he's here with me. If you've seen any of James Jacobson's videos calling out, you'll know that we also help the homeless. And Zip is one of the ones we rescued. Calling out, if you haven't seen the video of last night, go to James Jacobson's YouTube. I don't know what it's named, but that's the one that we're talking about. Hi, Nuck and Futz. Well, the charges of drunk public intoxication aren't going to stick. He wasn't even drunk. He tested .02. They hemmed him up for no good reason. So they got a probable cause hearing at 3 o'clock today. Yeah, and Taylin, I think it's in Dallas, Texas. Or somewhere in Texas. They make them sleep in tents. Yeah, I hear that. The police around here calling out don't even ask Jim for ID anymore. They know his first and last name by heart, and he's well known to them. And they don't like him much because he's exposing the corruption. Yeah, Taylin, I'm drinking a cup now as we speak. Oh, geez, calling out. Sorry to hear about that. Hey, Espen. Just wanted to let you know an update on Jim. If you've seen his video, he got hemmed up last night. And the charges aren't going to stick. They're false charges. He blew a .02. And to be legally drunk here in Indiana, it has to be a .08. So the charges ain't gonna stick on him. He's got a probable cause hearing at 3 o'clock today. And then he's supposed to call me again after that. He called already this morning. They let him call last night when they hemmed him up. And they let him call this morning. So next phone call that he makes, I've got to pay for. Hey, Nuckin, don't feel bad. We was up until 4:30 this morning. So it's been a long night. So we sympathize with you, girl. Hopefully, we won't have to pay any bail and they just drop the charges. I'm going to have him go live when he gets home. Because I told him about everybody having his back last night and this morning. So when we get him out or when he gets out, I'll have him go live. Providing the cops didn't confiscate his phone. for evidence. You never can tell with them guys. I just listen to me a lot of times because 9 times out of 10, I'm always right when it comes to that stuff. And I've told him that that they're trying to get under his skin. It's like a cat and mouse game. They piss him off just to get under his skin, and he pisses them off. So they hem him up. He said he ain't gonna take no crap off of them. He's gonna make them accountable. But he's got to do it with a level head. Normally he's calm and cool when he does it. I just wanted to give everybody a quick update, guys. I might go live later on when I get to the jail to get him. I haven't decided yet. But I will have him go live to talk to everybody. So be watching for that this afternoon. If they don't try to hem him up on anything else. We love y'all. Hugs and kisses to everybody. And I'll talk at y'all later. Just wanted to give you a quick update. Bye for now, guys. I plan on it, Tay. I plan on it. Yeah, I know, calling. I know, Tay. That's what he said. He said, I wasn't banging on your glass. I didn't hit your glass. And you could clearly see he was just tapping on it. Yeah, they do, Knuckin. They're in the wrong profession if that scared the guy. But that was the same guy that threatened that he would see Jim in jail in a couple days. That's being like that last night. Yeah, I have a feeling so too. But I don't care. Let him lurk. I ain't doing nothing. They know we're exposing them. Calling, they're already on James's stream. They even admitted it. Let them lurk on mine. I don't care. Hope they enjoy the show. I'm getting ready to get another cup too, Tay. I want to see it, Nuckin. It sounds very cool. Oh, believe me, I'm keeping my phone charged most of the time today, so I know I have a full charge calling out. I will. You too, Espen. Love you, Nuckins. Love you, Tay. I will. You guys take care, too. That's the way I am, Espen. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Tay. Yep, they do, Knockin' Futz. That would be funny.
He's always smelling my stuff. Yeah.
Hang on, guys. My dog's going crazy and going to the back door, so there's somebody lurking at my house. Hang on.
Some guy walking down the alley, it's alright.
Let me see, because
Yeah, it's okay.
they watch this house like crazy.
He's just going down the alley, some kid.
Okay, it's okay. Thank you, Chopper. Thank you, Chop Chop. You deserve a carrot for that. No, you're not going outside.
Wash that off.
Here, you crazy dog. I've never seen nobody go down that back alley before. That just tripped me out.
There's some kid walking down the alley is all it was.
Okay, I'm back, guys.
Watch it on.
Yeah, I hope so too, Nuckins. That would be real sweet.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they would, calling out. I would love to see some of them get booted out of police force and working at Walmart. That would be funny.
Boy. Good boy. Yeah.
I'm waiting to see your artwork, Nuck, and I bet that's so cool. It's the cops, Espen. They always lurk around here just as a thorn in our side to say, ha, we know where you live and all this junk. What kind of soup you making, Espen? Yeah, but everybody has their talents, Nuckin, and I think you have a good talent. You've got a big heart. We love you, girl.
Holy moly.
You're welcome, Nuckin. Ooh, that sounds good, Espen. All right, Colin, you be careful. And see you again, hopefully soon. Yeah, Espen, piggies are good for something. Harassing people and hemming them up for no good reason. I believe that, Taylin. All pork is bad pork. Yep, you too, calling out. All right, Nuckin, we love you, hon. And take care, Nuckins. Get some sleep, Nuckins. Sure will, Tay. And I'll tell him to go live after he gets out. Hope y'all can join me when I get to the jail. I will, Nuckins. I surely will. I'll give you another update as soon as I know one, guys. Love y'all for tuning in. We'll be talking at you later. Bye, all.